Hello everyone, welcome back to VK by Dr. Noor, and this is Dr. Noor. Are you fed up of your under eye dark circles, under eye bags, eye creams and eye skincare routine? Then you are at the right place. Before we begin with the big names like dark circles, under eye bags and all these, I want to divert your attention to some common mistakes we all make. Among them, number one is fragrance containing products. We all love them. They smell very pleasant, but they irritate our eyes a lot. They are potent irritants. Coming to dry skin and irritated skins, especially when it is near your eye surface. Why? Because the skin over here is very thin, and if you expose them to any kind of irritant, then the response is very fast, as the immune system is very close to the skin over here. All the lymphatics, everything is very close. So dryness and then puffiness and then discoloration and all that happens very frequently in under eye area if we use fragrance containing products. So this is the first mistake. The second mistake which we make very frequently is not removing our eye makeup properly. And why this happens? Because we are usually very tired at night, and that is the time when we plan to remove our makeup. So we think bus one swipe and the thing should be gone, but this doesn't happen. And I do not prefer using any makeup remover on my eyes. Again, the reason is same, that it may irritate my eyes and skin over there. So what I do is I apply oil on a thin pad and then put it on my eye for a couple of seconds or nanoseconds, you may say. Basically I count till 10 and then I gently swipe it off. No pressure is required, no rubbing is required. Why is this counting required? Because your makeup is usually waterproof, what we use, and it takes some time to dissolve. So don't be in a rush to clean it off. Then follow it with washing it off with a non-foaming cleanser. That will do the job for you. The mistake we all do with our eyes is that we do not put sunscreen in our under eye skin or on our lids, and this is where skin cancer is very common in these areas, because our skin is very delicate. We are supposed to and we are must to put these kinds of things on our eyes. I know they are very irritating, especially if it is a chemical sunscreen, but this is a must. So what I choose and what I tell my patients to do is to use a physical sunscreen. Know that your sunscreen is a physical sunscreen? Answer is simple. Look for zinc or titanium dioxide in the ingredients. But there's one more catch. Even if you get a good sunscreen, that too a physical one, it might not suit you. So you need to keep on changing from brand to brand until you get the one which is good for you. So don't hesitate doing that, because it is a must. And if your skin keeps on getting exposed to the sun radiations, then aging, wrinkles and all this may happen. The thing we all do wrong with the eye is that we use an eye cream. Personally, I do not use an eye cream. What I do is mix my moisturizer in the normal face cream and use it. And that is what is an eye cream is. It is a diluted form of your face cream. That's it. The other thing they add to the eye cream is fragrance, and that's why also I avoid it. So my ratio of face cream to moisturizer is 1 part of face cream and 4 parts of moisturizer. That will do for your eye cream work. Okay. The mistake which we do with our under eye skin is that we ignore its dryness. If you are living in a dry climate or you have a dry skin in general, then you are prone to have dryness. Usually the dryness is not very well defined until and unless it is extreme, but the symptoms and common signs of dryness around under eye area are that you will start developing some irritation, maybe some puffiness, maybe some discoloration. And to avoid it, use a good moisturizer. a good moisturizer that goes with your whole face. There's no harm in applying moisturizer in your under eye area, and you should select a moisturizer which is meant for your skin type. Coming to the big names, number one is your dark circles. Dark circle can be because of many reasons. Some are under our control, some are not. For example, aging is something which we cannot control. Some people have in their genes that they will have high dark pigmentation. Then you cannot control these things. But there are certain factors which can be checked. For example, your lifestyle side effects, and it may also be due to certain allergies. It may be due to anemia and iron deficiency. So what we need to do is differentiate whether we have it genetically, or due to aging, or due to lifestyle, or due to some medical condition. Common medical condition, as I have mentioned, may be allergies, which may include rhinitis, eczema, asthma, and all these kinds of diseases. And the second condition, which is medical condition, which you will realize automatically, is anemia. It may be due to iron deficiency or any reason. Whatever it is, it should be treated as soon as possible. The lifestyle side effects which may be causing this may be your lack of sleep, which we all know, stress, then your dryness, exposure to sun. Yes, you are right. The sunscreen thing which I told you will come into app over here. So make sure you use a good sunscreen. Your smoking habits and use of local or systemic vasodilators. What are these vasodilators? Vasodilators basically are the substances which dilate our vessels, basically veins, and lead to blood accumulation at any place. These may be present in certain medicines which are used for conditions like hypertension and all that, and sometimes cosmetic products also. Vasodilators may be found in essential oil. So my advice is not to use essential oil on your face, and if you want to know more about the side effects of essential oil on your face, you may go and watch my video. Now what we have to do basically to get rid of dark circles, process is simple. First, you need to know whether this problem is due to any medical condition or your lifestyle side effect. So what I suggest is make a checklist of your routine and check if any of the above causes is present in it. If yes, then you need to change your lifestyle and get rid of these dark circles forever. If not, then you need to go and visit a doctor and know the proper cause. If you have all the lifestyle things present in your list, in your routine, still you feel breathlessness, or you are one of those who are prone to allergies, then my suggestion to you is that you need to change your lifestyle. That's a fact. But apart from that, you must go and visit a doctor. Especially, one more time I'm repeating, if you have breathlessness or you are one of those who have been prone to allergies. The other things you can do is use a good moisturizer and a good sunscreen, because sunscreen will protect sun exposure and moisturizer will definitely protect you from dryness and all these. Moisturizer may contain things like petroleum jellies and all that, and if you are trying and planning to use hyaluronic acid, then my suggestion is that try to search it in your moisturizer rather than having a serum. Other thing which can use for your dark circle are retinoids. They will not only prevent pigmentation, but they will also enhance the collagen formation, which is decreased with aging. So people who are having these kinds of problem with aging, age related changes, they may plan to use a retinoid. But my suggestion for you is to go and get it prescribed from your own dermatologist over there, then only use retinoid. Over-the-counter retinoids are not very safe in my opinion, because sometimes you may get irritation, dryness and all these things, and this may not help you but rather worse your condition. So my suggestion to you is that please consult a dermatologist if you're planning to use retinoids. The second problem we very frequently get in our clinics are under eye bags or puffing, caused by both medical or lifestyle side effects. The medical condition which may cause this is allergies, like previous one, The other condition, which is more serious, is malfunctioning or improper function of your major organs like heart, liver, kidney, even thyroid may lead to this. So get yourself checked by your doctor if you have any kind of puffiness around your eyes. The lifestyle things which may contribute this condition are: number 1, lack of sleep, stress, smoking, the common ones we all know till this date. But the more dangerous one are the ones we do and do not realize, is taking high sodium. High sodium intake is sometimes associated with fluid retention in the body, and fluid retention can cause many problems. Not only under eye puffiness, it may lead to fluid accumulation into major organs also, like your lungs, and you may feel breathlessness and all these kinds of things. So my suggestion: lesser salt in your food, and the steps to take to get rid of your under eye puffiness is that: number 1, if it is sudden and you feel any other problem apart from under eye puffiness, then you should visit a doctor. And even if you do not feel any other condition associated with it and you have a sudden under eye puffiness, my suggestion is go and visit a doctor, because it's not only a cosmetic problem, it may be some major organ not performing its function properly. So my request to you is to visit a doctor at the must. The second thing is to intake less salt. The third thing is to have a proper sleep. If in case of emergency you have a sudden puffiness and you want to get rid of, then cold compress may also help you, but it's not a remedy. It's just a covering process, because cold will cause vasoconstriction over there and fluid will be removed and you will get rid of those puffiness. These are few steps. If you have liked my video, don't forget to share it, like it, and subscribe my channel. Please, if you have any issues related to your skincare regime, don't forget to mention it in the comments section, and do such the things you want to see more in my videos. Thank you.